When starting out in a business, it can be really, really overwhelming with all of the different things that you have to be doing. And so there can be an opportunity for you to think, I should just go get a business partner so that I could think of it as 50-50. They're going to do half the stuff. I'm going to do half the stuff, and we're going to go make a bunch of money together. Well, there's a few things that you should consider before starting with a business partner, because how do I know this? I've made bad business partner decisions, and I've went through the brain damage that you are going to go through, and hopefully this video can help save you some of that brain damage. So number one, the first thing you want to understand is you do not want to partner with somebody that is the same as you. What do I mean by that? You don't want someone that loves to do sales and marketing, and you also love to do sales and marketing. You want to have a partner that complements your weaknesses. So for example, my business partnership with my partner, Pace Morby, our strengths and weaknesses are so complementary to each other because we both hate what each other does. We love each other, hate what each other does. Pace is big picture, visionary, sales, big relationships, crazy promotional type things is, one of the biggest things that he does for our businesses. And I don't really enjoy doing any of that. And for me, my focus is more on like the operations, the HR, systems, the processes, and building and developing the teams that we have. And he doesn't like to do that. And I'm more of a details person. Pace is more of a eye in the sky, just big picture, 50,000 foot view, and where I'm more in the details. And I like to understand how we can refine our processes and how we can be more dialed in from an operations standpoint. And so we work really well together. But what I see a mistake of a lot of people doing, and I have made this mistake before the partnership with Pace, is I would partner with people that were just my friends. Like I liked hanging out with them. We liked working. So I'm like, well, let's partner. Well, the problem is if you both like to do sales, you're both going to be trying to sell. But then if neither of you likes to do any operation stuff, your operation's going to be a mess. Your money management's going to be a mess. The way that you hire people is going to be a mess. The way that you train people is going to be a mess, and everything's going to be a mess. And so that's where it's more important to have the person that you decide to partner with to complement the weaknesses that you have. That's where the partnership with myself and Pace has worked out so well, is because we were intentional about that when we started working together. Was we drew a line in the sand. These are the things that I'm responsible for. These are the things that he's responsible for. And so that's super critical to have a successful partnership. Pace is the visionary in our partnership. I'm the integrator. If you want to see a breakdown of specifically what the tasks are between visionary, integrator, and a business, you can check out that video. But if all of those things check out, there are still 3 points that you really have to make sure that are going to make it be a long, successful relationship. One of those is going to be you have the same values. Do you and the potential partner have the same values around how you believe in building a company, how you believe in treating people? Do you have similar core values and the way that you want to live your life? Are you somebody that likes to party like crazy and you're trying to partner with somebody that's very conservative and has zero interest in that? There may be some friction there. Do you have the same goals? Do you want to build a company that does $1 million a year in revenue, and then you want to go hang out on a beach and collect residual income from your properties, and then your partner wants to build a company to $100 million a year? There's probably going to be some friction in that partnership because you have different time horizons of, I want to make a certain amount of money and then I'm going to go and do this, or I want to make a certain amount of money and we're both on the same page. So that's very important to understand about the relationship. And then the last piece is the ethics. Are they ethical? And that's something that I just have as a third point because ethics are so important in business. I want to feel that I'm being treated fairly. I want to be in a business relationship where I know that they have my back, and that I know that whatever type of business that we're in, we're doing the right thing for the people that are either our employees or the customers that we're serving. Those are the key factors for me in understanding whether that's going to be a good relationship or not, because they could be super talented at, say, sales and marketing, and you could be the person that does operations. But if they have horrible ethics, their goals don't align, and their core values don't align, it's not going to be a successful partnership. So hopefully that was able to help you save a bunch of money, save a bunch of time, save a bunch of frustration that I had to go through by not understanding those things, and that you can go and make some better decisions. If you have any questions on that, make sure to comment those below. And if you got any value, as always, subscribe, hit that notification bell. See you in the next video.